Hello everybody, welcome. This is going to be an angel reading. I feel like the angels want to give us some guidance today. So let's see. Alright. The High Priestess. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. And we've got Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. All right, when I pulled the Nine of Pentacles and I saw the word comfort, the first thing I thought was, you got to step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like you already know that. You got to step out of your comfort zone in order to receive the blessings that you deserve, but got to put in the work. And part of putting in the work is stepping out of our comfort zone. It's like life begins where your comfort zone ends. You know, it's like you got your Nine of Pentacles, but like, what are you going to do with it? You got to do something. And then we've got generosity at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you aren't giving to something that you should. Maybe it would make you uncomfortable. Not because it's wrong, but because you're nervous. You're not used to doing it. All right. I like clarifiers. I don't just like clarifiers. I love clarifiers. Yeah, it's... It's like stepping out of your comfort zone. It's a test. Five of Wands is conflict, but on here it says test, because it's also... Five of Wands is also about competing. You know, like, may the best man win. And you got to step out of your comfort zone to be the best. You know, people don't get to the top by being comfortable. Time to step out of your comfort zone. So it's not just my words telling you this, it's your intuition's telling you this. This is an angel reading. The angels want you to know this. Angel of Hope, the star. The angels are also like, it's like your intuition knows, like, yeah, I got to step out of my comfort zone. I am guided and supported. So if you're guided and supported, it should be a no-brainer, right? But it's still a conflict. But it's conflict you got to push through. All right, we've got the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords is restriction. This Nine of Cups is restricted until you pass the test. Pretty much. Pretty much. And we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's the spirituality. You got to trust your intuition. And once you trust your intuition, you'll get wish fulfillment. Spiritually, you know that. And then once you once you actually push through and then receive what you've been restricted from, it's gonna be validation that you can trust yourself. we're all programmed to not trust ourselves. That's like the main challenge in life, whether people realize it or not, is to learn how to trust yourself. But you also have to know yourself. Because if you're like, but I do trust myself and nothing ever goes right, well, you don't know and understand your own energy. If you don't know and understand your own energy, then you're again, you're going to be making moves based off of other people's opinions and ideas of what things should be and how things should be. Um, all right, let's pull more cards. Now, what do I want to do? Because sometimes I switch up what this card position means and what this card position means, but I think I am going to do the feminine and the masculine. So both feminine energies and masculine energies can get a message from the angels about their current situation involving stepping out of their comfort zone. And it's not just feminine, it's not just female and male. Feminine and masculine, we all carry both. So both sides are a message for you. Like if you're a man, this is a message about how you're taking action, and this is a message about what's going on inside. If you're a female, this is about what you're feeling inside, and this is what you should be doing with that, or this is what you are doing with that. We'll get a message for both of what it is you guys are doing and what it is that would be helpful for the situation. All right, let's pull on the feminine side first. We got King of Wands, leadership. Yeah. Strength, Angel of Courage. Inside, you do both male and female, masculine, feminine. Inside, that leader's there. That leader is there. So this test is nothing, even if it seems huge. It's fucking nothing for you. But if you really know yourself, you already know that. If you don't know yourself, you question that. And you questioning that is why you aren't getting your wish fulfillments, because you have to do the inner work first. You have to do the inner work first and shift your frequency. When you do the inner work, you shift your frequency. When you shift your frequency, then you shift the frequency of things that you attract. Because you shift the frequency that you're putting out. Frequency is everything, guys. That's how the law of attraction works. It's not about having an idea and being like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. I'm going to say it enough times to make it happen because that's what the law of attraction wants me to do. It wants me to say it so much that I believe it. No, you have to do the inner work and figure out why it is you didn't fucking believe it in the first place. Why do you need to keep repeating it to yourself? Why do you have to convince yourself? You shouldn't have to fucking convince yourself. Those of you that already know you don't have to fucking convince yourself, you already know yourself, you're already a fucking boss inside. So outside ain't gonna be a fucking problem. Getting through this ain't gonna be shit. But then there's some of you that need to do the inner work, but you can get here. That's why you're watching this reading. That's why you're listening to me. 9 minutes in. And we've got the Angel of Hope here, and we also have Angel of Courage. You have guides, spirits, crossed over loved ones, ancestors that are all supporting you. All supporting you. And if you've done the work, you feel them there. That's why you're like, I'm the fucking boss, you know? But if you haven't done the work, your anxiety, your thoughts, your emotions will drown out your intuition, and it'll drown out anything that your guides are trying to tell you. All right, let's pull another card for down here. Four of Wands, freedom. Yeah, you know you can have that freedom. You know you can have that freedom. But freedom comes at a cost. You have to fight for it. That's what this 501s is about. You have to fight for your freedom. But you have to fight from your heart. You have to fight from your soul. And in your heart and your soul isn't the fucking programming that was imprinted in you from adults and caregivers, teachers, parents, authority figures, all those people around us as we're growing up, especially in our early years, like the first 5 years of our life, really mold how we experience life. And if what they teach us and program in us isn't in alignment with who we are, we end up lost. We end up trying to live up to their expectations. And then we can't figure out why things aren't going right. That's because we need to find ourselves, and ourselves ends up buried underneath other people's shit. So, mm, feminine energy, definitely, definitely. The majority of feminine energy watching has already dealt with their shit. Um, if you're a masculine dominant energy, that doesn't mean male. You can be a female and have masculine dominant energy. Um, if you're a female and you have masculine dominant energy, you were programmed not to deal with your emotions. There's not time for that. That was part of your survival. Um, so it's like the feminine energies, they have faced their shit much sooner than masculine dominant energies. Um, but I feel like the masculine dominant energies have been going through a huge fucking shift recently. Some people aren't fucking paying attention, but a lot of people are. A lot of people are. Um, oh, and at the bottom of the deck we have Four of Pentacles, control. I mean, Four of Pentacles can be like, oh, holding back. It can be greed or being stubborn, but this is about having control. This is a feminine energy that if you've done the work, like I said, if you haven't done the work, this is where you're gonna end up if you do the work. This is a feminine energy that has learned how to master their emotions, not suppress them, but not be overwhelmed by them or overwhelm others with them. They've learned how to stay composed. They have balanced their masculine energy. And that's why I feel like since the collective of feminine energies has balanced their energy, that's what's causing the shift for the masculine energies. We all affect each other. Every last one of us affects every last one of us. Ooh, that came through strong. The angels really want everyone to know that. Everything is connected. Everything is energy. We are all fucking one. Like, if we could see energy, like, that's why they say time and space doesn't exist. Because from an energetic standpoint, in, like, the spiritual realm, time and space doesn't fucking exist. You think of something, boom, you're there. That's why in your head you can be like, oh, I wish I was in France right now, and you can, like, picture, like, what it would be like in France. Like, because energetically time and space don't fucking exist. It's just in this physical world it does. And masculine energies get very caught up in the physical world. That's why they need to be in touch with their feminine energies, because feminine energy is very in touch with the spiritual world. That's why we had that Knight of Cups and it said spirituality. That Knight of Cups is very in touch with feminine energy. That's why the Knight of Cups can be Prince Charming and ride up on the white horse and just feel like, just like so, like, it's like Prince Charming is like, yeah, he's strong and handsome and can slay a fucking dragon, but like, that's not what makes the feminine fall in love with Prince Charming. It's his beauty. His beauty. That he is open to love. That he is kind and gentle and generous. But he can also fucking take out a dragon at the same time. Like, oh man. Alright, let's see what the masculine energies are saying. Uh-huh. Ace of Cups. Ooh, yeah. You guys are starting to feel. Y'all should thank the feminine energies because they really were putting in the work. And it's helping shift the masculine energies to putting in the work and helping open them up. And we have the Knight of Wands, action. Oh my God, taking action with love. Taking action and being open. Oh my God, this is fucking beautiful. But again, it's having to step out of your comfort zone. The feminines had to step out of their comfort zone and learn how to take control of their feelings. The masculines have to step out of their comfort zone, had to step out of their comfort zone and open up to their feelings and actually face them. Actually be brave enough to face them and fucking take action. All right. Let's pull another card. Strength. Yeah. Angel of Courage. See, masculines, you guys. You got the Angel of Hope and Angel of Courage too. We had Angel of Courage over here. Everyone that's putting in the work, even people that aren't putting in the work, it's like you're so guided and supported, but the people that are putting in the work, like, the more you put in the work, the more you feel your guides, the more you feel the support. I don't know if this light is creating too much of a... Yeah. Whatever. Trying to not create glares here, but it is what it is. Oh, and we got the Eight of Wands. Journeys. Yeah. Having the fucking courage to actually fucking love. To be open. To be vulnerable. To be vulnerable. And the feminines are having the fucking courage to be composed. Yet still be vulnerable enough to where they're open. This is awesome. This is awesome. We should thank you, angels. Thank you, all of you, because this is a beautiful fucking reading. So if you're wondering, like, oh, like, did all this work matter? Yes, it fucking did. Yes, it did. Or if you're wondering, oh, should I even try? Like, or is it just going to be the same thing and it was wasted time? It's going to fucking make a difference. And that goes for this side too. Goes for everybody listening. I told you, both sides have a message. If you are a male, be open with your feelings. Be vulnerable. Because there is power in that. There's freedom in that. Because when you don't, then you have feminine energy whether you like it or not, guys, men. You have feminine energy whether you like it or not. And if you choose to frigging ignore that, then you're drowning out a part of yourself and you're drowning out your intuition. Learn to be in touch with yourselves. That's true power. That's true emperor energy. That's true big dick energy. For real. People can sense it. So, and then females. Females. Do the healing work you need to and learn how to I hate using control your feelings, but be more composed with your feelings. If you're not composed with your feelings, it's because you don't understand yourself and you don't understand the other person, and it just makes it's like you're an ocean inside and it's turning into a fucking tsunami. It's gonna take out a whole fucking country. So you need to learn who you are and learn to love who you are and learn who other people are. If you learn who you are and you understand who you understand that there's a difference between you and other people. You need to understand that other people are not going to treat you the same. They're not going to feel the same as you do. This goes for both male and female. You have to understand the boundaries between you and other people. If you understand the difference between you and other people, you'll have less conflict. If somebody's talking shit to you, you're not even going to be bothered by it because you're going to be like, oh, well, that sucks that they're miserable. I kind of feel bad for them instead of being offended by them. You know? If you do the inner work, your life is fucking better. But again, females that are dominant in their feminine energy, if you learn how to, I don't want to say control, what was the other word I was using? If you learn how to stay composed with your emotions, but also stay open when taking action. If you're like, oh, I'm not allowed to feel, and then you shut down, well, that's not going to get you wish fulfillment. You need to stay open. But you can't stay open if you haven't done the inner work, because then you're just going to end up bitter and talking shit to people. All right. Yeah, this is a journey for everybody. It's a journey for everybody, but you'll get the forward movement when you step out of your comfort zone. But before that, do the inner work for sure. For sure. All right, let's see. Are there any last messages? The devil. Angel of freedom. Yeah, break free from the devil. Control. Ace of Pentacles. Abundance. And we have the Page of Swords. Gossip. Yeah, don't listen to shit people say. Don't listen to shit people say, because that'll control you. And that's the devil. You need to break free from that. You have an angel, you have a guide, you have someone in the spiritual realm, or even, it could even be someone here in the physical that's trying to help you break free. Trying to help you break free from control of other people so you can have abundance, so you can be in control of your life. That's fucking beautiful. Thank you, angels. Yeah, if you listen to fucking gossip, it's going to be the end of you. It's going to be the end of you, and you're never going to move on. Sorry, I had to pause it. My daughter was having a meltdown. She's good now. But anyways, that's what the angels wanted you to know. This is what your guides, your crossed over loved ones, your ancestors, just spirit in general, God, the universe, just this is a message from everything for everyone, for everything. So all right, please comment down below, let me know how this resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and good luck. Bye guys.